Hey guys, so I know that majority of my videos are like funny and basically talking about my life. Well, this one's gonna kind of be a little bit more mellow and a little bit more down, and I just don't know. Okay, so when I was 11, I was diagnosed with something that they call retinitis pigmentosa. Basically, what retinitis pigmentosa is it puts little black dots on your retina until your retina is completely covered in black dots and you can no longer see, which causes you then to go blind. Mind you, I was diagnosed with this at 11, so I'm now 18 now, almost 19, so I've had some time to cope with it. If you would have asked me to make this video when I first was diagnosed with it, I probably would look you in the face and be like, you're fucking stupid. And pardon my French, but I've recently come to terms, with it, um, and basically, I get frustrated just like everybody else gets frustrated with me that doesn't know about it. Um, Not very many people do know about it. I'm saying that I have it. They know about it, but not that I have it. I'm saying close friends and um, my family are the only ones that really know that I have it. Um, Meeting new people is hard. Um, Having, you know, meeting new friends is hard. Sorry. Just in general, just going out anywhere is hard. Um, Sorry, that's my dog in the background. Going out in public, is hard. Basically, just having a life that a normal 18-year-old kid would have is a strain on me because I can't go to the clubs without some help. I can't go to the bar without help. I can't, I can't do that because I can't see in dark or dimly lit areas due to the RP. So basically, hold on. Cheeto or Puff, shut up. Sorry. Basically, I my everyday life is basically revolving around this. And no, I don't let it bring me down. I do still do what I can do. I live my life, I do what I can do. But telling people that you have something like this takes a lot of courage because not very many people understand and not very many people want to settle down with somebody that has a disability. And a lot of people think I fake it. A lot of people think that I'm lying about having it, that I fake it, that but that's not the case. That's not the case at all. I wish that was the case. I really wish that I was faking this, and I really wish that I could wake up one day and it all be a dream. I do. I really wish that. But I can't. This is reality. And it's one of those things where it's, like I said, it's hard to tell new people that come around that I have it because I feel like I get looked at or judged differently, and it's just one of those things where I kind of keep it to myself, and don't really portray that I have it because, like I said, I feel like I get looked at differently because, you know, and it's not something that, you know, it's not something that is like AIDS or cancer or, herpes or gonorrhea or crabs or anything that is contagious, you can't get it unless it's in your genes, which just so happens that it's in my family, which makes it in my genes. But people look at it as it's a contagious disease, and I've had some people tell me that. So basically, for the last couple years, it's definitely been hurting me a lot. Because I felt like my teenage years were ruined because of this, and I know that they weren't indeed weren't ruined, but I felt like they were. And because I couldn't go out and party with my friends because I had to be home before dark because I couldn't see in the dark, or I couldn't go to the club because it was too dark, or I couldn't do this or I couldn't do that because it was too dark. So I didn't really have friends. I mean, I had friends, but you know what I mean. I didn't really go out with my friends. I stayed home majority of the time when my friends were like, hey, party at so-and-so's house. I stayed home because I couldn't go anywhere because I couldn't leave leave alone, and my friends didn't know I had it. There was only, I think, a couple of my friends that knew I had it. And so I just kind of stayed home, and it's one of those things where I get frustrated having to ask for help. I get frustrated having to ask for help in darker, dim lit areas. And I know for a fact that my family, I've seen it in my family that they get upset. Now, I don't want to say upset with me because they understand it. But they're like, oh, well, kind of like frustrated that they have to help me, and it makes me frustrated that they have to help me because I don't think that they should have to help me. I feel I want to do everything on my own, and them helping obviously helps me a lot, but them helping just makes me feel like I can't do it myself. And honestly, I try to do as much as I can do on my own. I really do. You can ask any of my family. I do as much as I can do on my own. But it's hard to do. It's hard when you have RP to cope. I found that it's hard to cope and it's hard to deal with it. And this is the easiest way to get it out and basically tell everybody that I have it, and not have to tell everybody that I come across that I have it. And, it's, like I said, it's not something that you can catch. It's not something that, it's something that is genetic in your genes, and it's just one of those things. And like I said, I was diagnosed at 11, now 18, almost 19. So I've had it all my life. I was just diagnosed with it then. So I've been diagnosed for almost 9 years, or almost 8 years. And it's just I've just recently came to terms with it, that I have it. And now I'm just kind of coming to terms with the fact that I need to start asking for help, and I need to be like, hey, I can't see, can you help me? And grab onto other people and tell other people. And that's the hardest thing, is telling people that I have it. Once they find out, a lot of them stick around and a lot of them help me, but some of them don't. But I'm no different than anybody else. I try my hardest to do everything that you can do. I try my hardest to do everything that you can do. But you know what? Sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I can't do what you can do. And that's what frustrates me the most, is because, like I said, I can't go to the club. I can't do, I can't do stuff like that. And that's what frustrates me the most. Not that I can't do it, but because I can't go out with a group of friends and just be like, ha 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 ha, without them knowing that I have it. And then I feel like they don't have fun because they're helping me, and that's basically just, it's basically just that. I basically feel like a burden on everybody, and yeah, that's basically that. So yeah.